Hello, today is Friday, January the 2nd, 2009. Thank you for joining me on the Endless Mountain Network. Today I'm going to be talking about war. And right now there is a war going on in Palestine or in Gaza. And Israel bombed them just recently. So this is the type of stuff we're probably going to see some more of as we hit the climax of the death of the Dark Ages. So this is part of it. This is only the start of 2009. So we got 9, 10, 11, and 12 to go to get to that halfway point. So a lot can happen over the next couple years, and then by then I'll understand what 2011 and 2012 will all be about, as I don't really want to talk too much about it now. I made a video yesterday about sports. I did the best I can to predict it, but like I said, give me more time, I'll figure more stuff out. So we got this war going on in Palestine. I did a Google search for where Gaza is. I knew where Israel is because it's right near Egypt. And it's like pretty much looked like it was right in Israel. So I mean, why would they bomb their own area? Well, apparently, I guess it's Palestine. They don't have an official country, blah, 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 whatever. The Middle East, of course, is lower evolved, lower frequency, I guess, than here in North America. And people just use less of that frequency there, use more fear than they do love in that area. So, I mean, when will these wars end? I don't know. I think it's still going to be a while. Even though I predict world peace and love coming, it doesn't mean like all at once everybody loves. I don't think that's going to happen. So there probably, I mean, some people say there's always going to be wars, and I don't agree with that. I think that world peace is official when there really is no significant wars, and really there's not much harm to anyone from a human to another human. Right now, I mean, they're just bombing each other, they're shooting guns at each other. That's how they resolve issues. You don't resolve issues like that out of the emotion of love. That's how you do things out of the emotion of fear. And we're moving out of the emotion of fear into the emotion of love. So we're still going to have some of this stuff as we move forward. We got these 2012 prophecies, and I'm going to talk more and more about them as the year moves on. I've been planning on doing another 2012 video middle of January. And one of the things, like I said, the rumors of wars coming up are part of the prophecy. So we'll see how this goes, how bad these things can get. Who knows? I mean, but like I said, I don't follow the news too much. So, I mean, especially politics and wars and stuff like that, that has like no interest in me whatsoever. Unless it's like sports or economics. Big deal. I mean, I don't really care too much. So whatever happens over there, just, I mean, let it happen. I mean, the world's not going to go to peace in like one day or 1 week or 1 month or 1 year. It's going to take many decades and centuries to happen, and that's just the way it is. But it's a transitional process where people love more every day. But in the Middle East and in many areas outside of North America, there is more fear than love than there is here. And that's what I truly believe, and we have to accept that, I guess. I'm just glad that I'm not there and I don't have to witness it, although I kind of wonder how secure America will actually be. What's going to happen, because whether they're a threat to get bombed, I don't know, and I'm not going to make a prediction on that because I just know it's possible. But like I say, whatever happens. I do the best I can to not let the stuff depress me, bother me, as I'm now in the point where I accept whatever I can. I mean, if I can change it, I can. And all I can do to change this war thing is do my part on an everyday, daily basis to bring positive thoughts, to do my part in helping what I can. But I'm 1/7 billionth of the population on this planet, so I'll do what I can and work together in helping other people consciously create the reality that it is, because war is nothing that I like. I mean, I don't like war whatsoever. To me, there are better ways to resolve issues, and we will find better ways. It's not going to happen this year. It's going to take some time. And one thing that I do want to do some research on is what will possibly happen, because even though it's good to be in this whole positive energy and love vibration, the truth of the matter is some difficult stuff is probably going to happen, and I want to explain some of that so that you can be ready for it, and maybe you can prepare for it the best that you can, and also keep this whole feeling of love in the air. So there's war over in Israel. I've watched very little on the TV about it. I'm going to watch very little of it again. I mean, I'll listen to some people, the people I'm subscribed to that are vlogging about it. There's been like 3 or 4 already. I'll listen to what they have to say, and that will be the way that I get that kind of news, because I mean, I watched a little bit of the footage of it, seen some of the photos, and it's a little disturbing in that sense, but I don't let these things bother me. I don't let the negativity bother me at all, because it's just going to make negative things happen. So, I mean, I'm not going to look for the good in it. I'm just going to say, you know what, it happened. Whose fault is it? I don't put fault on things. However, you can see, well, what's happened and how can you fix it? That's the difference with fault and then not fault, if you will, because I don't believe in fault. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching, and remember to feel the love, accept the love, and share the love. Have yourself a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.